Hey guys, this is Narasimhan. I'm back with another video. This is another topic that is dear to my heart. I think all of our hearts. It is what I'm going to talk to you today. It's about money. You know, like as a species, as a human species, why are we so obsessed with money? You know, what is the reason why a person is so stressed out because of money related issues? Hey, don't get me wrong, this is not a video where I'm trying to bash money, but it's just, why are we so dependent on a mere piece of paper for survival? If you look at the days gone by, back in the day, hundreds of years ago, there was something called the barter system, which is basically that if I wanted a commodity, I had to give a commodity in exchange for that commodity. So if I wanted a bag of rice, maybe I had to give my goat, which is fine, but what if I did not have a goal? What if I did not have anything to give? Then I wouldn't get. So as the years went by, people had gotten cleverer, so they invented money, which is a transactional tool. You give a certain amount and you get a product or a service in return. Such, in case you're wondering what it looks like, I'm from India, so this is what it looks like. It's there you go. Every coin or a currency note has a different number. I don't know. Yeah. It's so. Here's my honest thoughts on money. I don't hate it. It is. It is what it is. But it is my dependency on this currency that makes me maybe not the hugest fan of it. Although I get it. It is a useful transactional tool. I'm able to buy a product or a service, but why am I so emotionally attached to money? Why do I have to work so hard? Why do I have to go to such great lengths to acquire money? That is something that is, beyond my understanding. You have this piece of just a piece of paper, but still, you do not find it in the dustbin, don't you? Though that's how it is. Everyone is behind it. Everyone is obsessed with it. People are willing to do anything to attain this piece of paper. Yeah, it's such that if I don't have this piece of paper, I cannot even eat. I cannot live in a house. I cannot wear clothes. Basic necessities. It sucks if you think about it. A human being, the dependency on this piece of paper. I want to ask, why as human species, why have we allowed ourselves to be so emotionally attached to this piece of paper? Let's say, I lend a certain amount of money to my friend in need, but what if he fails to return that money? Why do I feel betrayed? Or let's say a friend has lent me some money. If I fail to Why does he feel like I have cheated him? Why does it feel like I've betrayed him? Why does this happen? Why are we so emotionally attached to money? That's what I want to ask. It is thought-provoking, isn't it? Man's attachment towards money. So I'm wondering, this transactional tool, this piece of paper, this coin, is it worth losing a good night's worth of sleep? Is it worth taking someone else's life for it? But hasn't that happened? Haven't wonderful human beings, haven't they lost good nights sleep, several nights of sleep over money-related issues? And haven't people's lives been taken for not returning an amount, a shitty amount, but just it's like people get resentful. Hey, give me back my money. It's my goddamn money, Yeah. Like for me personally, what is money? For me, money is something that when you have a lot of it in your pocket, it gives you a false sense of abundance. But if you have a lack of it, if you're lacking that piece of paper, it gives you a false sense of lack. I wonder why that happens though. I wonder why that happens. How has that happened? How has human beings have allowed this mere transactional tool to control our emotional state and our mental state? So I'm wondering, when I buy a product, when I pay that money, what am I giving away? Sometimes it feels, I'm giving away an arm of mine, a finger of mine, a leg of mine, when I give money, I think, yeah, it is security at the end of the day, isn't it? This feeling of security, and when you pay that money, you are giving away something that is dear to you, because it is something that you've worked hard to attain, right? Why do people go to jobs? Why do people deposit money in a bank? To earn. Money is interesting, money is useful, but people are taking up jobs, sometimes soul-sucking jobs, to make ends meet. They wear these crappy clothes, boring shirts, boring trousers, boring shoes. They travel by train, they travel by bus to reach this office that is so far away. They're wasting all that time traveling to work on this shitty job, which is nothing but staring at a computer all day, typing on a computer all day for 8 hours, which is like the peak of their day, which they could be doing something more creative, something more interesting, but just to have this, to earn this security, or to earn this money, I feel they're giving their lives away. 20 years of their life, 30 years of their life doing these jobs, which I don't think is making them any smarter. Definitely not making them healthier. You know what? I do want to make a video on why jobs suck, and why people must find an alternative way to earn, alternative way to live, doing something that they're truly interested in, doing something that they truly love, instead of doing things because they have to survive. I just don't get it. I don't resonate with it. I'm not discouraging you to not work, but hey man, do you have to give your life away for this job just to make a few thousands? And what about night shift? Don't even get me started on night shifts. For a few extra thousands, you're sacrificing this body that even after lakhs of paying money at the hospitals, you cannot repair it. That's the kind of irreversible damage that a night shift does. But yet people do these night shifts to to get that job because they don't want a gap in their resume, or whatever reason they took up this job, Human beings, man, you guys are wonderful. We're all wonderful. We're all beautiful. We're so creative, man. But we have certain limitations, and you got, hey, I'm from this country, You got rules, you got restrictions, you got do's and don'ts. You got money. You got jails. I don't know. Everything is so restrictive, isn't it? I feel, yeah, we do live in a very restrictive world. Do you think so? I don't know, man. I'm not an expert, I'm just saying. I'm an armchair philosopher after all, I like to talk about these topics, It does mean a lot to me to talk about these topics. I mean, money, man. Hey, try not to get stressed out, I get it, you as a person, as an adult, you gotta, make ends meet, you gotta take care of your families, but I don't know, man, try not to sell your soul, maybe, for this piece of paper, this mere piece of paper, man. I get it, you need it, If you're trying to acquire a product or service, you gotta pay for it, I get it, I totally get it, but I just wish people were not so emotionally dependent on this transactional tool. There's gotta be a better way to live, right? I'm reminded of this, demonetization by our Honorable Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. Do you remember that same 500 and 1,000 rupee notes that made you feel like a king after demonetization? Hey, you wouldn't even wipe your ass with it, That's what it did, Hey, so next time you're praying to God for money, make sure you pray for monetized currency. Do you understand me? You wouldn't want to pray for demonetized currency. What use is demonetized currency, right, man? You can make a rocket with it. Yeah. It's stupid, I tell you. It's really stupid. Yeah, man. As humans, we gotta transcend money, transcend status, property, all these illusory, materialistic things. Hey, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. It does exist, My body exists. This table exists, It's not illusion, but my attachment towards it is the illusion, is the Maya, as you call that, Yeah. I can go on and on about this topic, man. It's an interesting topic, isn't it? It's okay. You can earn, man. You can earn. I'm not telling you to not earn, but try to find something interesting. Try to find something that you truly love, Instead of staring at a computer all day for 30 years of your life and typing on a keyboard, I feel there has to be a better way to live, man. Definitely. Yeah. To be honest, I don't think I have anything else to say, I think we gotta end this video. I do not know how long this video is going on already. I usually make these long videos, man. I wonder, do people even watch the videos till the end? I hope you do. I truly hope you do, man. Not that I take a lot of effort to make these videos in the first place, I just talk what's on the top of my head, It's like these very, it's also I'm improvising, It's not scripted at all, Because I'm an armchair philosopher and not an expert, Yeah. Hey, if you made it till the end of the video, that's great, If you're feeling generous, do subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, Not that I care if this video reaches out to them, but hey, if it does, that'll be great, I want to I like this, content creation. I think this is quite interesting. It's a wonderful way for me to, to spend my time as a person, I just hope I find more unique ways to, deliver my content. The other day I saw this TikToker, Dylan LeMay. What he does is that he makes these POV videos, point of view videos, where he's making ice cream in this fast food chain called Cold Stone, I was so mesmerized by his videos. I was like, wow, that's such a unique way of presenting content. And as all his videos are clickable, and no clickbait in his channel. That's all. It's all good stuff. And short videos, 30 seconds. 1 minute, and it's so easily consumable. Unlike my videos that usually last 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah, who watches my videos anyway? I don't know. Whatever, man. Yeah. Someday I would like to make some interesting content, man. I can't wait for those million views and billion views, that I wonder what does it take to have a video that has million views. Do you have to have like a secret talent? That? I don't know, man. So, yeah, but on that note, I'd like to end this video. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a wonderful life ahead. Hope you're not crushed because of the lack of money. Yeah, we're in a pandemic right now. Middle of the pandemic. It's lockdowns everywhere. There's cases, there's viruses. People are dying left, right, and center. People are cash strapped. Yeah, I get it, man. Life is hard. But I truly hope that if at all you have some disposable income, please do give it to a person in need, instead of spending it on your, I don't know, sex toys or like junk food, I don't know. Just give it to a person in need. You're gonna be so much more happier, man. Yeah. Just give, be generous, be kind, So that's what I want to say, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah. Peace to you, man. Peace to you. Whoever you are on the other side of the screen, May God give you a lifetime of happiness. Yeah. God bless, man.